It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. Brad Peacock, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What's your take on him, H?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
The right fielder, number 66.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Afternoon baseball here on the show. We have season series Diamond Dynasty baseball in this one between the 51s and the Conquerors. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one.
Batting second,
Giancarlo Stanton now. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Chopped weakly to the left. And he is in there. Here's big Aaron Judge. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now the first pitch from CC. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He appears to be having some issues.
But he is in there as they can't get him at second. The tag, and he is out at second. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And now the runner's trying for third. And this one's in the dirt. And, oh, the pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, so that runner will make it to third base safely. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And a throw over to third. And they will slap the tag on him heading into the box. Now is Dustin Pedroia as he'll lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here's the pitch. Out in front here is Bogarts as he drives this one foul down the left side. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping into the box, George Springer. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, he's able to get a glove on that one. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Right fielder, Nelson.
Grounded foul. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Line drive to center field. Springer is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box now, number 35, and he's ready to take his first cuts. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 from Sabathia. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann.
Batting 6, catcher.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
And Braun will handle this one for round number 2.
Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Braun ranging back. He's there to track it down, and that'll. Digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Right fielder, Ken Griffey
Just
Jr.
got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 pitch to Junior. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Number 35.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Into the box, Masahiro Tanaka. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Standing in, Ryan Braun. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Now a swing and a fly ball. Cruz on the move, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. On the ground to the left side. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the 3rd. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's set. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Oh, and forget the double play. It's under his glove. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. CC Sabathia shows bunt on the first pitch, but he pulls it back. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch, and he pops up the bunt attempt. From the belt, the pitch. Now the bunt here from Sabathia as the big guy gets it down. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Unfortunately here they will get an out on the play, but the runners will move up to second and third now with 1 gone. So stepping in, Dustin Pedroia, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. From the stretch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Judge going back to the track, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap, and the runner from third crosses the plate. Now both runners are across, and he is in at third with a 2-run triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He is out. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the. In now, Giancarlo Stanton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Riding in once again, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the first pitch from CeCe. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. And Sabathia misses here. It runs full now. 3-2. Now the pitch. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 35. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
1-1. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs, so getting him out of the game has to be the priority. Working at bats, full counts, running up the pitch count is a great way of doing that.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. 0-2 coming from Sabathia. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Man, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go to 3-2, have those runners on the move on that certain pitch. So 2-2 is your challenge pitch.
And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. And he strikes him out. So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
2-2. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Here's another 2-2. And a fastball just a bit up. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The next 3-2. Hit on the ground to short. No problem here. One away. So striding in, number 35. He flew out in his last at-bat. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Squared that one up just a little late. And a bouncing ball, foul. The 1-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Third baseman, number 29, Adrian Beltre.
Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Trevor Story comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Trevor Story.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Springer giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Masahiro Tanaka. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And Sabathia gets ahead here with the changeup. It's 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way.
Ray Turner.
Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for... Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Left fielder, Ryan
And that one stayed too low, apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Looked like a slider, perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Hit hard up the middle. And that'll be a base hit for Braun. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here's a look over to first, and the runner will get back standing. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And he lays off for ball 1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering, and he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Pitcher number 52.
On the move is Braun. Pitch swung on and missed the throw in time at second, and McCann has nailed him trying to take second base. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There is Pedroia. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Giancarlo Stanton goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Aaron Judge is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Fouled back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting. Right
Into the windup and the
Nelson
pitch.
Cruz.
Line drive to left. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Dustin Pedroia.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to center field. Judge is under it. One down. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Ground ball right side. There to get it is Pedroia. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's George Springer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Springer.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Ready for another chance. Ken Griffey Jr. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, number 35. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. In for strike 2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Number 16.
On its way is pitch number 75. Brian McCann is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
A little bit off the outside. It's look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting number
Digging
15.
in once again, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
Popped high in the air. Contreras has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is
Ladies
over.
and gentlemen, it's time for the
Digging in to try it again, number 35. 0
Leading
for
off
2
for
on the
Nashville,
afternoon so far.
first baseman, number 35.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But he just missed his extra base. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit to short. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2.
Left fielder number
Ready
8.
once again, Ryan Braun. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Trevor Story.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Contreras. And he makes the throw to first. Story is retired, and there's one away. J.D. Martinez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 28, J.D. Martinez.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through for a hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Now the 1-0 from CC. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Giancarlo Stanton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Griffey is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Big Dog is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Leading off with a
couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, CC Sabathia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Story picks it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in. Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on the bag himself. And stepping in, Aaron Judge. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in. At that plane right there, quality take.
Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate, 1-2 now. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikes. Strikeout. Dustin Ackley will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Ready for another shot now, number 35. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Springer is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. C.C. Sabathia. Afternoon baseball from one of the best ballparks around, Oriole Park in Baltimore. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the 51s and the All-Stars. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. And he's retired, 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is in there safely with their first hit so far, a 1-out double.
Batting third.
Settling in now, Aaron Judge. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And now the runner's trying for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Behind the runner to second. Now at the plate, Brian McCann trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. But that'll be off the right field wall. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Stepping into the box, Nelson Cruz trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Hit to third. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. Coming to the plate now, number 21. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, number 21.
This one's flared out toward left. Stanton moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Second, right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. So striding forward now, number 35. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Judge ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Tanaka pauses, coming at him with the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Got him swinging.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting seventh.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Swinging a soft liner. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Here comes the 1-0. There goes Pedroia. Drilled to first. And he's safe. The pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And they do have him bunting with one away as he puts this one down. And they get the force for the second out. Throw across to first won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice.
Now batting, number 35.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Here's a fastball chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Giancarlo Stanton. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Gary Sanchez.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, he's so tough to pick up right there. That's a 19-mile-an-hour speed difference between pitches. When you're doing that, it's almost impossible to hit him.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. First pitch hacking. Here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, one man out. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Here's Brian Dozier now. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to short. Pedroia on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Nothing but blue skies above as you get a look there at Coors Field in downtown Denver. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the 51 and the All-Stars. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 0-1 pitch on its way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And the changeup is way low that time. And now the runner's trying for third. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's another 1-2. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Batting third.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
99.
Trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with 1 away. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
Batting fourth.
Standing in, number 35. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
All-Stars, center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground up the middle. Story brings it in. Pedroia on to first, but no, not in time as he really took a tumble at second base, letting go of that ball.
Batting third.
He's set, and the pitch. Orlando Cepeda comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended.
2-0.
If it's out.
2-0 pitch on the way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Runners on first with 1 down. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Jay Bruce now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out to left. Stanton has a read on it. And that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Brian McCann. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Brian McCann.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here it comes on 0-2. And that is swung on and missed as McCann is retired for the first out.
Batting sixth.
Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Nelson Cruz.
First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Driven nicely into the gap. The throw into second, and he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Throw won't get him. Digging in, Trevor Story trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. The 0-1 sent on the ground out to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Luis Severino trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that's by him. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Pitch is high. The throw. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Curveball locks him up. Strike 3. So striding in, Mark Trumbo. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Ground ball left side. Played on the backhand. And a long throw across the diamond, but it's too late, and that'll be an infield single. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Comes set with the 0-1. And now a double play ball perhaps for Pedroia. 1 there. On to first, and they get the double play. Stepping up now, Starlin Castro. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. The 0-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches. And he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
And an off-speed pitch. Swung on and missed. And with that, the side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Now a bunt attempt here. Shaw fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready for another chance? Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he pops him up back behind second base. Castro is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Cepeda is there, and it's a very quick inning. So digging in now, Brian McCann. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Brian McCann.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Another 0-2 coming. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. So stepping in. Clay Buchholz. And we'll likely. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. And Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit. And he is in there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Step on the bag for one, and he's safe. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trevor Story, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Started that swing a bit too early. Runner at second here with one man out. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
First baseman
Orlando Cepeda is in with two away here, as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get back in standing. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Hard hit at third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Giambi rounds the corner and is headed home, but no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Digging in to try it again, Jay Bruce, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at one. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a big strikeout there, as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after Darren O'Day answers the call from the
now pitching.
Standing in, number 35 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is... So striding forward now, Mark Trumbo. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Way out in front.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Hit on the ground out to short. Story picks it up. 1 away. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Here's Starlin Castro. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Starlin Castro.
There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Grounded back up the middle. Story scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Hit to short. Story takes it in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Luis Severino will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs, nobody on. You're letting it fly, right? I'd be.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Ryan McCann.
Softly hit toward the hole. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Coming to the plate. Now, Darren O'Day. First at bat of Logan Morrison. Will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Number 11. Ender.
And the pitch. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo.
From the stretch. Hit swung on and missed the throw. A tag, and he is out at third. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Swing and a liner. But foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Aaron Judge started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground, left side. Beautiful diving stop. He's out. Ready for another chance. chance.
Leading off for the All-Stars, the shortstop, Trevor.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first
Orlando
pitch.
Cepeda.
Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Story scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Right,
Here's Jay Bruce now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Tapped up the first baseline. That rolls foul for strike 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
2 out, nobody on. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, number 35.
Leading off for
0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Number 35.
First offering on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Trumbo. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Brian McCann. He's set. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0 now to McCann. Line toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. Around second. He's on his way to third. Throw won't get him. Ready now, J.D. Martinez. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now 3-1. Digging in to try it again, Dustin Pedroia. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. There he goes. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Heading out toward shallow right. Bruce has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he is in there. Digging in, Trevor Story. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside, the throw. Here comes the 1-0. Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside, the throw. And he'll tag the runner coming. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Left fielder, Mark Trumbo.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
shot back up the middle. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Third baseman.
Digging in once again, Travis Shaw, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Second baseman.
Ready once again, Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage. What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky sit.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Trevor Story.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The pitcher
ready for
40,
another shot now. Luis Severino. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hit hard up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Working to keep them in the game here. Runner's on his way to 3rd. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. The men on 3rd with 2 down. Hit down the 3rd baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now the runner's on his way home. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Catcher, Brian McCann.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And on 1 pitch, he's retired. Stepping into the box. Jordan Walden, and he's getting his first. Chris Davis will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So striding in, Ender Inciarte. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. So coming to the plate, Trevor Story. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. His 7th of the